was it the wooden plank and try to push it toward the boat where Pat the pirate is.
All right. All right. You notice Pat the pirate hailing you, and there will be an agility roll to get there from the both of you.
Okay.
Roll agility. Okay, you both fail. I think you try to swim towards Pat's longboat, and two zombies drowning grab you both by the legs and pull you down the water. Let's roll initiative. Edouard, if you want to roll for the party, for the both of you. Okay, you have it. You go first, guys. So what do you do? You're being dragged down by those one zombie each in underwater.
Oh, you kicked them, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess have to try to kick them too. Are the zombies or skeletons, by the way?
Zombies.
Okay.
Oh, we had the skeletons, huh?
Yeah, it was skeletons. I guess
maybe they are from your crew. Maybe they are fresh. They're fresh zombies from your crew. Good old pals. They don't want to part. It's too hard to let you go. They want to stay together.
What are they grabbed onto? Like, if they're grabbing to my foot, for example, can I try to remove my boot?
Right. Okay.
So they would just sink, or
okay, do an agility.
Is it something that's possible? Or?
Yeah, do an agility roll.
I'm pretty good at it, but I'll try.
Let them go with your boot.
Oh, 16.
Yeah. The old cannoneer Martin will keep your boot forever in the depth of those Caribbean lagoon. He just slides down and disappears in the darkness with your boot. How do you? So you kick him, Captain FitzRalph? For you?
Yeah, I kick him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a strength. Roll for strength, please. Oh, okay. Roll 20. You get rid of that parasite quickly, and you both make it to the longboat. Pat grabs you with his peg leg, trying to manage his balance. Lodran with his bandana and slit eye. And there's pretty much nothing in there, just possibly an odd barrel of tobacco that was part of some, like, the stock you had on your boat. No fresh water, possibly some kind of like broken box with half rations in there.
I still have some smoked meat in my backpack.
Okay. And
could we share some to heal a bit, or do we have time?
But now you have the feature as well, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. I can cook more with the feature, but now I have some that's already made in my backpack.
Cool.
So I'll give one to Captain Pete, and then I'll have one myself.
Oh, nice.
So we can each recover D4 HP.
Nice one. Roll a D4, each of you. You regain that much in HP. Do you share with Pat and Lotran as well?
I guess I have 3 of them now. I consume 2. Okay. Does that work? Or I can consume all 3. It's fine.
I rolled 3 by mistake. I roll again.
Yeah. Nice.
4. Nice.
Yeah, the
You should
longboat.
put your HP to 5.
Say again?
I'm just telling Paras he can put his HP to 5.
Yeah.
I get my HP to 5.
Pat and Lotran row away from the catastrophe. There is this big bubbling nightmares in the middle of this open sea. You're somewhat back into a calmer atmosphere. I would say that you're now about a half a mile between the Kraken, what's left of your derelict ship, half a mile between that and the island. And still around some of those more ancient derelicts, floating or being stuck on rocks or shoals. Gosh, I never seen such a thing like that, says Pat the pirate. Kraken! First ever in my life. I hope the last.
And Pete, we're quite low on resources. Do you think we should look at any of these derelict, or should we avoid them because some of them turned out to be a bit dangerous?
Oh, Captain.
Maybe everything is spoiled.
Captain, is that you? I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. What happened?
Oh, I'm a zombie now. Did you save my clothes?
Are you a zombie? What do you mean? But
Yeah.
you didn't lose your mind. You're still yourself.
I don't know. The Lord thanked me. The Lord blessed me.
Oh, Lord. By thunder. So you look commendable, I reckon. At your service, Captain. Says Pat, quartermaster.
I think he looks commendable. I'm not really sure about his rocky hands and feet.
yeah. The two of you
toward the island.
The two of you rolled for presence.
Okay.
You're still our captain, so I'll follow you.
Okay. You see a little piece of parchment paper that stands out of Pat the pirate's pocket. His pocket at his chest.
What do you have there, Pat?
What do you mean? Oh, he puts it back quickly. Nothing, just childhood drawings. Yeah.
Well, do I recognize the paper, right? Like, does it look like the map? Or...
Yes.
Yes, the map.
Yes, it does.
Okay, let me see that drawing, Pat.
Since when do you care about my childhood traumas? Just let it be. Those need not to be stirred wrongly.
Oh, but I'm really into art.
Yeah. The captain says let him see it.
But Captain, really, this has nothing to do with us. We better focus on surviving here.
Okay. We have to get the treasure so you three can enjoy it. Well, I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm a zombie.
Why wouldn't you not enjoy money anymore? Being rich is transcendental. Goes beyond life and death. Rather be rich and dead than poor and alive.
Yeah.
Can you do anything more about the map?
I don't know. I did. Go ahead.
Yeah, I asked him to open up the map.
Captain, like I said, this is I don't know where's the map. Must have it's lost. Look around. It's lost.
So who's on the boat? There's the two of us, Pat,
And Lotran,
and who else?
Lotran.
the young
Okay.
young recruit.
How does he look? Does he look like he's siding with Pat there, or is he quite neutral, or how does he react at the moment?
He keeps quiet. He doesn't look no one in the eyes. Seems neutral.
Okay. So I don't know, Captain. What do you say we go and corner Pat a bit to see what he has in his pocket?
Okay.
I guess
you
we
walk towards him.
We take
Yeah.
a step, forward.
Yeah.
You step the two of
Just
you.
like, pushing him a bit and trying to reach for the pocket,
Yeah.
like some mild bullying.
The thing is pretty wobbly on the longboat that starts to rock side to side, and you two. I think Lotran is stays back, trying to steady the longboat with the rows. But the two of you are. Say.
We can stop now. Let us get to the island and then we'll see the map, if it's the map or not.
But you've started something
Do
now.
you want to wait? Or?
It started. You've grappled the man, and he's trying to protect himself. It's all a misunderstanding, my people, brothers, my brethren, Captain. No, don't do that to me. One of
just
you.
want to show your.
Yeah.
Just want to see your drawing, Pat. It would be a shame if you would get wet and go overboard.
Okay, he feels. Roll for presence. One of you. I'm. Oh.
Natural one.
Okay, Captain. Okay. But you're nobody. You're just the cook. Leave me alone. And he pushes you back. You land on your bottom, on your buttock, further down the longboat. Captain FitzRalph, you stand above him, intimidatingly, like the new mutant you are. And the guy is steadied again, and with a shaking hand, he goes and grab a piece of paper from his pocket and hands it to you. And this is the map. Yeah.
So, Pat, why were you trying to hide that from us? What's your idea? What's your game there?
No, but I rescued it. I mean, I thought you were dead. That's a no-brainer. No, really, guys, come on, don't do that to me. Like, really, no. That's by force. It's a matter of security. Like, I didn't want that thing to get lost. Yeah.
I mean, it's a great thing you rescued it, but why were you hiding it from us?
No. He's confused. He's ashamed, and he jumped off the longboat and starts to swim towards the island. Mutineer. The other Lotran, he turns towards you, Three Gates, and asks, "Can I shoot him?" And he puts a hand on your musket. "Can I shoot him?"
Ask the captain.
No, we'll need him. We'll need every man we can get, even though he's a traitor. We'll need him. To carry back the treasure, we'll need every man we can get.
So Pat the pirate is swimming away. He takes a moment of rest at a derelict nearby before he'll try and swim to the island proper, possibly. What do you do? Do you follow the guy?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I guess we need to go to the island anyway, right?
Yeah.
The other option is the Kraken, so...
So you row at the side of him. He's like, "Leave me alone! Leave me alone!"
That's ridiculous.
He said, "You'll still get a share if you come and join us."
What do you want? I don't understand, Captain. I just left and you want me back?
Well, we need every man we can get.
I'll manage. You'll manage without me. We're all good here. We've nothing to do now anymore. Leave me alone, for
You
God's
die
sake.
out here. You die out here by yourself.
And you row, he swims, he arrives exhausted on a beach of black volcanic sand. And you didn't notice, but there was a current, drifting on the southern side of this island. And that made it so that you in fact landed on the western shore of the island. So you were pushed westward when you made your approach. And the beach is pretty big. Don't know, 10, 20 meters wide. Black. Loads of different coral bits and pieces and shells glittering in the middle of that sand. And yeah, the palm fronds nearby, and more of them after a dune, then a forest, a jungle starts and spreads northward, westward, eastward, in all direction. A big jungle, and to the east, on the other side basically of the island from where you landed, to the east, a big mountain range.
All right. What are the orders, Captain? Should we set up camp or should we?
The first thing, the cook is first make, and we'll try with the cook.
Yeah.
I guess we need to hunt if we want to cook, right?
Yeah. We'll need to set up camp. Yeah. Let's go to inland and set up camp.
I guess we can find some woods at the jungle that's starting nearby, and then have some rudimentary cover or what.
Yeah.
And then maybe use some for some fire camps as well. Campfire.
Okay.
Cool. So you gather materials for shelter, a campfire.
I assume it was quite a busy day. Maybe we need to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. What was it? It was morning. It was morning when that's it, huh? It was morning. So it's probably mid-afternoon at this point. And when the basic parts of your shelter are assembled, when you have enough wood for the night, it's already late, deep into the evening. But you still have this violet hue in the sky, and loads of bats flying around. So you're on the edge between the dunes and the eaves of the jungle. That's right.
Yeah,
I guess.
But the pirate is just quiet, close onto himself, just sitting near the fire. With I think you guys caught some lizard. Some lizard that lives in those black dunes. And
I don't need to eat. I'm a zombie.
Say again?
I don't need to eat or sleep. I'm a zombie.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yeah. So what do you do? Do you ponder at the map?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have another look at the map.
What's our plan for tomorrow, Captain? By the way, I bet you 5 silvers that the pirate will betray us again before the end of this adventure.
Okay.
Okay. 5. And Lotran goes, because you overheard that, just for the fun, I'll bet against you. I'm having a feeling that, I don't know, I want to believe he was genuine, that there was something weird happened in his mind. This Kraken cracked his head, and I think Pat the Pirate is a good guy.
I'll take your bet.
Okay. So the 4 of you are sitting around that campfire and pondering on the map. On St. John's night, rum gives sight under the bear at midnight. The moon is right. Today evening is the 23rd. So St. John's night is the next night.
I don't suppose we have rescued any rum barrels from all of this carnage. Captain, do we have any rum around?
I don't think we are near. We can go check near the ocean front to see if anything's came on the shore.
Yes. I think you guys arrived somewhere on this side. Imagine you were somewhere around here.
So do we just walk along the beach looking for any salvage?
Yeah, it's night now. Tomorrow is going to be full moon as well. So tonight the night is there's a bright moonlight that lights everything. Everything is in the violet and blue hues, gray. But it's darker. So to find just rum, just like that. I have your
not necessarily rum, but that's what we would like to find. But if we find something else,
yeah, ideally,
well.
yeah,
I do have a torch in my backpack, if that could help.
Okay.
Can I light it on our campfire?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you look around under the moon with your torch. There are, in fact, parts of derelict ships and stuff. So ancient, like as if it was like years and dozens of years of just accumulating wrecks, and all of those places are just eaten by time and barnacles and algae and whatnot, and sand and the wind and the sea. Everything is just rotten and starts to melt and merge with the environment again. But now and then you see an odd box or an odd bottle or a shiny somewhere, you know. Let's have the two of you roll for presence.
Suck at rolling today.
Brigade 4 and 7.
We both suck.
Yeah, this is this beach is endless, and but finally after an hour that way, you're met with a cliff, a crack just leaning straight into the sea, and there is no way. There's nowhere around it. The beach stops there. You make your way back. You come back empty-handed at the camp.
Well, I guess I'll just call it a night and try to rest.
Okay.
Okay.
I just ponder the map.
I don't remember the rules. Do we recover HP?
Yeah, 1d6 per night's rest.
Okay. Can I roll a d6 then, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
So what about the map? Paras? What does it tell you? You
I
had the
don't know
plan
whether-
at first. You wanted to send one man on per cross.
Yeah.
We had a lot more men at the time.
Yeah, you had the crew then. Now there's 4 of you, 3.5.
So we'll hit each cross individually. All
I
three of
don't-
us. All 4 of us.
Would that ever work? We need to know which cross is correct. But what's the bear, man? What's the bear?
Yeah, let's find the bear.
Is there anything that looks like a bear if you look at the map? Do you see a bear?
You see.
By the way, Adi, did you make the handout or did you find that already made somewhere? Because it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I made this one. Yeah, it's I have the original somewhere nearby.
It's nice.
Yeah. The 2 of you make a Paras.
Maybe in the middle of these mountains, there's one X here.
Yeah.
It looks more
Does it
magnetic.
look like a bear?
This X has something to it. I love this
You're
X.
the captain.
This is the one. It's obviously there. All right, the 2 of you are sailors. You know your stars.
Oh,
You look at those cross. You're getting tired.
yeah.
You look at the cross.
There's this, those are constellations or something, right? Paras. There's a
Yeah.
bear in there. What's the name? Oh, is Ursa Minor, Ursa Major? I don't know any of them. I'm doing some Googling. So
I don't know any other constellations. I'm like,
yeah, which one is that? There's one Ursa Major, I guess, that looks like this. Yes, that's the one.
yeah.
All right, so that's the bear.
So this one, I think.
Maybe, I guess, under the bear. So where would that be? Like,
This one here.
it is under.
Yeah, under the mountain. There's one here under the mountain.
If you do a long click, you have this pingy.
Ah, okay, like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, the bottom of the pot is here, right? So I'm assuming it has to be here or under this, under the bear.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like either of these crosses or if it's like literally this one, which is like under.
Hmm.
We'll try this one.
This one.
Yeah, I guess we can try.
Okay. You're the captain. That's also probably one of the closest from us now. But then again, it's not today, it's tomorrow, and we don't have rum.
Yeah. Yeah, I have all the time in the world. I'm alone.
This look
we
like
can try every year a different cross.
how many miles? I don't know. I imagine it's pretty big island. I think like you're 5-7 miles from the first cross. Like that. Should take 3 or 4 days to reach the mountains. You're 1 day away from the first cross. Well, I mean, it's tomorrow. Goes Lotran adjusting his eye patch and just removing the sand on his slit eye. So tomorrow we gotta find rum, lads. And not only to drink it, but somewhat. What the hell the rum has to do with the moon?
Maybe just getting drunk will lead us to the right
It's always an option for sure.
direction.
Did any
Sometimes
dead,
to be guided by the
men
wrong
come
hills.
on the shore yet?
Say again, Paras?
Any dead men came on the shore yet? I need to change. I need my clothes. I need some clothes.
You do. You want some clothes? You don't need them.
Crew. They're probably sickening the crew, looking like a coral monster.
No, I think they admire you, Captain. You look grand, says Pat the pirate.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Don't be proud of yourself. You're a mighty coral thing. No. All right. The night goes by. You take turn. You keep watch. And it's a pretty clear sky. Nice light breeze. Just a small black dune hiding you, sheltering you from the sea. And past this black dune, there's the beach runs down to where you are. And there are a couple of bushes and brushes nearby, palm fronds, but the thick of the jungle is a bit further up. And you can lay down on this sand and on this soft soil. Look at the stars. Look at the Ursa Major and fall asleep. Two of you are asleep, your head leaning on the black sand. When somewhat around, just right before dawn, sky is sort of greenish. Dawn is coming and you're woken up, the two of you. This kind of like hissing, gritting, rattling sound. It comes from behind you, from the beach, on the other side of that small dune. On the other side of that small dune, something is climbing and headed your way.
We wake up from the sounder.
Yeah, you do.
Did we rest in any way and heal or not during the night?
Yeah, it's time to roll a d6, yeah. Yeah, roll a d6 and add that to HP. That's
so. I guess I, shuffle around and try to find my my musket and aim it at the sand dune, waiting to see what's emerging from there.
What's about to come up? Yeah. Okay. Captain Ralph.
Charge toward the monster, I guess. I'm a monster too, so
I don't know if it's a monster.
Okay. You ready your flintlock pistol. You ready your axe, your boarding axe.
Yeah.
And 3 Gates, Mr. 3 Gates is aiming with the musket. Top of that dune. And a shape at first erupts from the top line, the ridge line. You see the kind of a moving shell, a moving stone. It's 50 centimeters high, 1 meter high. It goes and you see basically the shell of some kind of barnacle, that monstrous barnacle. An almost seafood monster sort of thing just erupts from there and has climbed with all its claws across the sand, and you see nearly a meter 50 high shell with loads of eyes at the bottom and claws and chitinous legs, and The thing has a mouth with loads of just chitinous teeth, whatnot. The whole sea monster wet package, and it scrambled down towards you as it has reached it past. It crested that little dune, and the second one is right behind it. Two of them monsters have appeared. Roll for initiative. Group initiative. Yeah. Oh, so you don't have the initiative. Okay. The thing just stops right in front of you as the other one just is still making its way to crest that dune. And some kind of appendage exits. There's this kind of chitinous, slimy carapace that opens up, and the head just protrudes from there from a long neck and goes like
some alien dinger.
It's kind of like an alien oyster, and this thing just starts to talk some kind of alien tongue. And when he says sa sa, the second one that arrives just has popped out a head as well and goes sa sa, and they go around you, and I think they will raise on their four hind legs and starts to make some kind of like dance. While their head will all the time stay looking at you, but they'll do some stuff. And they grate sand towards you. They throw sand at you. That's their turn. What do you do?
I don't like the look of these hippie alien crabs, so I shoot at them.
Okay. roll agility. No, presence. Roll presence. Boom.
Okay.
Damage.
16.
The a lot.
Yeah. 2d6.
2d6. Nice. Okay.
10.
Okay. Oh, you made 10. Minus armor. Minus 4. That's a 6. Where's the HP on this thing? HP 6. There you go. How do you get rid of the first dancer, the first one that appeared?
I hope I managed to like shoot it at the weird alien head that's chanting weirdly.
Yeah. This thing goes like ooh sha sha ooh sha.
Yeah.
And the whole thing goes like with the legs. Then the other one goes like. What do you do, Captain FitzRalph? You charge?
I charge with an axe.
With your boarding axe. Let's go. Roll for strength. Okay, it's a hit. Roll damage.
How many d6?
Your boarding axe is 1d6.
Yeah.
We should use the attack shortcut on the character sheet. Never mind.
Yeah.
Roll a d6. D6. Hey.
Oh, it's a d6? Okay, it's a d12. I roll d6.
I made you roll strength instead of clicking on melee attack, but you. So you hit. Roll a d6. Okay. 3 minus 2. No, I rolled 3. Okay.
2 minus 3.
Your boarding axe just bounce on the shell of that thing. You hit it the wrong angle or something, and it didn't chop through, and
okay.
yeah, you miss. You miss. New round. Someone roll initiative again for everyone. Oh, enemies go first. Nice. Okay. Attack. Well, FitzRalph, you're the closest one. The thing you've attacked, I think, just recoils. Its head goes back in, and you just have a pair of eyes that be behind the armor. Just look up, and but it opens its maw and rushes at you. Roll for agility to avoid the attack, Captain. FitzRalph. Okay, you escape that attack. You just dodge to the side. The thing tumbles down the dune and rolls towards Stapleton. Stapleton, what do you do? The thing rolls and near your feet, basically. It's about to.
Yeah, I grab the boarding axe and try to hack at it because I don't want to reload right now.
Okay.
Go up.
So attack.
I roll for attack.
Nice.
19.
Damage.
4.
Okay, it bounces again. This thing is sturdy, hard, slippery as well. Moist, and yeah, it's not good. Captain, what do you do?
Can I use the flintlock?
Yeah. You turn back. Your flintlock is loaded. You shoot.
Use relic, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And then test relic.
So the test relic is only to make sure that you can still reuse it, but you should now roll d6 plus spirit.
Yeah.
For the damage.
Exactly.
Now I roll what?
d6.
D6?
Yeah.
Last session wasn't something 5 plus spirit. It's pretty good.
Yeah, last session he got the failure. He couldn't use it again until next dawn.
Oh, lucky.
Is it next dawn now?
Yes,
or?
it is. Yes. Just
Okay.
I think maybe it's not. You're aiming. You're trying to shoot. This thing doesn't react. But as the first ray of this the sunrise comes and hits the runes on your flintlock, it goes off. And those little ghostly skulls fly off from your gun and start to unwrap and to wrap around that creature. So this is 5 damage. I don't imagine there is armor there. It's something you take d6 plus spirit, ignore armor. I bet it's mentioned. That thing takes 5 damage. What happened? I think they the skull they go in it. They go in it and they rot it from the inside, and this thing starts to just rot on the spot. And as it's trying to make its way to flee, basically, but it loses parts. Bits of it are falling, and it becomes some kind of atrocity, just trying to jerk its way back to the sea until it's no more and just a pile of I don't know, bloody mess. And it's
What gun you have there, Captain?
Dinner for 3 days.
Lotran goes like, Lotran wakes up and hears, dinner? Where? And he looks at that, he says, what? Of course, it stinks of death. If it's just seafood, rotten seafood, what could be worse?
What about the other one that I shot earlier?
Okay.
Is there anything I could cook
yeah,
from
this
it?
one. Yeah. This one, you shot its head. Well, there's probably some good stuff in there, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me check.
You
This
seafood flesh,
okay.
normal. What do you, you check
this
your
yeah, my feature thing. So I'll try to cook from it if that's all right. Do we have time for a bit of cooking?
Okay.
No.
I'll click the thing. Okay, it's just this stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so I can make D4 more rations.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I was
Okay.
looking for that. Yeah. Roll a d4.
I'll roll the. Where is it? It's
You cook.
I changed my color. Only one.
Oh, you prep that thing. I think there was. Is there something like when that head is when you hit the brain? There is something poisonous that spreads through the structure of that thing, and very little was left unspoiled. So most of it, yeah. Next time, don't blow his head off.
All right.
So that's still one ration that will heal you a d4.
Yeah.
Next time, yeah. Cool.
It's in my backpack.
Yeah. So it takes the whole morning to prep that, just basically to separate the parts, the good of the bad, cooking, finding some local, I don't know, nuts, some kind of carob tree nuts are nearby. You grind them, add them to the mix. It makes some kind of a velouté.
Something tasty.
Yeah, something tasty, round and creamy. And that's your crab oyster demon soup for the morning.
I'm sure somehow it's nicer than the normal meat I cook with.
Yeah.
Seeing a grave robber.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat anymore.
Your menu is pretty hot.
I'm glad I don't have to eat anymore.
Yeah, that's it.
I think you do have to eat, but eat.
I don't eat now.
Pat keeps quiet while eating the soup, and but Lotran goes like, "Oh, you don't know what you're missing, Captain." He took his eye patch, put it on the forehead. All right, those were the obscure oyster cult. Yeah, they tried their propaganda, didn't work much. You're not going to be part of underwater cult of oysters. Too bad.
I think there's a little bug with the attack implementation there.
Is there?
Because every time I use it, if I roll for damage, it's removing that damage to my own HP. So for example, now I roll 4 damage with the boarding axe, and it took 4 HPs off of my life. I had to put them back manually.
That's weird. And you had there is no token. No,
It happened last session already.
Okay. I'm rolling for you.
See?
Yeah.
I just lost 4 HP.
Shit. Well, but I guess.
Just so you know, if you use the feature.
Yeah, just
You
don't.
might die.
In fact, yeah, just don't use the attack button.
Yeah.
If you don't reprime your stuff, remember that you didn't, because Not the kind of thing I know. I remember that no one has primed their gun again. Muskets and flintlock pistol are not primed.
I suppose I have time now to reload it right out of combat here.
Yeah, I guess it's about time.
Can I reload?
Very good.
Can I reload?
I guess you don't need to reload this relic.
Yeah, the relic
Oh, you don't need to.
yeah, it's just between us. When in fact they say you need 1 round to reload. But it's I don't know. Maybe it's not what kind of reload is it? I don't think you put a bullet because we've already established that it's ghost skulls that come out of this thing. How do you? I think because after they killed, when they killed you shot at Captain Lame and he failed.
Yeah.
He expelled those skulls and they flew back inside your gun. So maybe reloading for you, it's whisper back to the skull so they come back and fly back in the.
You need to whisper to your gun.
Yeah, you have to whisper to your gun. What do you think, Paras?
Yeah, I'll whisper to my gun.
That's it. Pat and Lotran just not concerned at all. My God. Okay. We still need this bloody ram. Come on, guys, says Lotran. We really need that. If Ram gives sight.
Where do you think we can find Ram about, Lotran?
Well, the other direction you took last night. Just let's go north and along the coast.
All right.
Don't expect many derelict to sit in the middle of the jungle.
Captain, is that all right?
Yeah, it's okay. We can go check the coast.
Should we all go in the same direction to find some rum, or?
I'll go in the same direction. I don't trust
splits to. Like in the jungle, we won't find rum, right?
So you
we'll go in the same direction to find the rum.
Okay, the four of you live behind this little camp. Although the what you've established there will stay. Huh? There is this shelter. There is this campfire. Whatever. Some seeds you brought. You dug a bit in the sand. You adjust that spot, so it will be there when you come back. And you head out anyway, north, along the beach, which stops after a while, and you're now walking this kind of a marshland, mangrove looking area, where you're knee deep, sometime waist deep in the salty waters, and making your way between mangrove roots and lianas. Actually, and that's when Lotran goes, we should have brought the longboat. I think we're better off just sailing near the shore, look for derelicts here and there, instead of being half drowned in this mess of marsh. What do you think?
Okay. We'll go get the longboats. The longboat.
All right, you go back to the longboat. Was kind of like a line to the beach at the front of your camp. You go back a bit, take the longboat, and reach and pass again that location. And you're now kind of rowing north westward with a mangrove nearby, and see a pile of big derelicts there. Some kind of bits and pieces are with words in Spanish. An old Spanish derelict is there, just like a crumbled king. In the midst of those mangrove trees and liana, you have this derelict just standing there, an open skeleton. One of the derelict in the best shape possible. You couldn't have wished better. There's, just need to crawl out of your longboat and somewhat make your way on foot in the middle of that thing that is half floating, half entangled in the roots of the mangrove, and you can monkey your way through the parts of that ship that could still like some kind of storages, areas that could have been the kitchen, the storage room, the whatnot, the captain's quarter. You go through this skeleton, and it's time to roll for a little presence. Yeah. Okay, we have a fumble from FitzRalph, and a 15. 3 gates. You find a case, a box of wood. There is 1 chance in 2 that basically these boxes, they contain drink for crews. Yeah, it's either beer or rum. You pry the box open, roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, it's beer. 4, 5, 6, it's rum.
I'll roll.
It's rum!
It's rum, baby.
You found rum! The captain...
All right.
Captain, Pat, and Lotran are spread in the derelict in other part of this broken ship. There are bats that were trying to sleep in there that are disturbed during the day. They yell and caulk, and it's a terrible mess all of a sudden in that derelict. And that somewhat brought the attention, or something else was sleeping in there. Monkeys? Macaques? They escape as well. They jump from the derelict onto the mangroves, trees and stuff. But one of them stays up. This broken deck is hanging, this kind of like this constructed broken deck. You have the sky up. It's broken timber and all that. Pat, Lotran are in the middle of this area, and this monkey has climbed on top of one of the he's watching down on at you guys, and he said, Captain Nightmare, you dead guys, tourist.
Wait, is that the talking monkey I'm seeing there, Captain?
This thing, the captain, this thing's dead. As good as dead. He goes, the monkey, pointing at Captain FitzRalph.
And so we prepare to attack, prepare to fight. Something's coming up.
Something's coming up. Oh yeah, something's
you want me to
coming
shoot
up.
At the monkey, Captain?
Your own most stupid mind will make the most stupid mistake you've ever done. You're down. He disappears. Jumped on the trees in the mangrove. The foliage goes shh, and he's gone. Just the cow.
Do you think the monkey was on the boat?
Yeah.
Did you understand what he meant?
I think there's something coming, I think.
You take the monkey seriously?
I mean, he must have a master or something something that controls him or something.
That's the first time I see a speaking monkey, at least.
Yeah. Can you check the captain's quarters?
Oh, you go there.
Yeah.
The doors are crumbled. Just the walls, the whole structure barely holds as a kind of a box made of rotten timber, lianas and stuff. Mushrooms are growing everywhere. You see just basically flour powder now. The remain of a logbook. This thing is just going into powder. Some shelves and cabinets, and you open them. Some wine gone, and more books going crumbling under your fingers, and a locker is locked, and there's a drawer under the captain's desk. You break it open.
Yeah.
Let's see what you find. So is that anybody? All right. Well, silver. A pouch of 58 pieces of 8. 58 silver coins in a leather pouch. Without a word. Nothing more in that drawer. Do you take it?
Yeah. Split it among the 4 of us.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
a good captain.
Okay. So that's 15, 17. Allez, 17 silver each.
Okay.
And Lotran goes, I think Pat the pirate goes, well, thanks, Cabin. At this rate, I'd rather have chocolate coins than silver coins. I don't see many shops here I can buy my life around.
Come on, we just
silver
had some
seems so
delicious
useless on a
crab.
desert island. What says you?
We've just had some delicious crab. Not to worry, Pat.
Yeah, the cooks. They always see things. I used to be like you, I used to be the good, optimistic cook, I hate desert island when they're not... They?
Did you open the drawer or the locker?
There's nothing more in the locker.
Oh, the drawer, is there anything in?
No, that's all you find. Just a bit of silver.
Okay. Okay.
All the logbooks or whatnot are rotten. The wine is gone. That's all there is in what's left of those captain's quarters.
Okay.
And yes, they're Spanish silver.
Do we understand or get an idea of what happened to this boat? How did it end up here and crash? Was it like Kraken action again, or is it
It's hard
possible
to
for
say.
us to deduce?
Yeah, there are rifts, all around this. You pass the storm. Maybe it didn't make it through the storm. Maybe it was wrecked later on by whatever evil, or just foundered on the reefs. Who knows?
Makes sense.
Can you search for weapons or anything?
Look for weapon. Okay, roll for presence.
Both of us, or just him?
But if you want to be doing something else, let us know. But now, Cap and roll for presence again. Edward, do you want to look for more stuff?
Well, I'm wondering. There's this crate of rum around. Is it something we can carry back the way we came? Because it seemed a bit precarious, on the mangrove the way we came to the boat?
Yeah.
Do we need to find a solution to take it out, or?
Or I'll have you just do yeah, easy acrobatics. Yeah, it will be a messy one. Just it's not a big case.
Flashing a bit here and there, but okay.
Yeah.
How many battles are there?
You lash the case back into the longboat, and on your way back, Captain, you see a nice rapier, like something maybe a fathom or two deep, and right just when you exit the derelict, sort of, and you're about to jump back on the longboat, you see underneath in underwater, lying in the sand, a nice shiny rapier. Do you swim down?
Yeah.
To grab that rapier?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for agility. You put your hand. You swim down. You swim pretty well. You're a coral kind of. You're now a creature of the sea. Yeah? You swim pretty well. Quickly, you grab onto that shiny piece of metal, the form of a rapier. Must have been a commander's rapier or something. It's nice and ornated. And you just lose yourself for a moment in the contemplation of the guard and the hilt, and the way those guards were like fine chainmail guard. You know, the hilt is chainmail.
Yeah.
And you're just lost in for a moment, just looking at this. Oh, shiny, you know, and you're about to swim back up. Your crew has you boarded the longboat, rum on board, and your captain is below water. It's taking just 1 second, and you look down, and you see a round dish, circular round shape, just flying, swimming towards him in a kind of like whoop, whoop. And it's maybe a meter wide-ish piranha. The thing has a mouth, the maw just huge, teeth sharpened like razors. It's just spiked like a punk fish, and with big slitted eyes. Yeah. And this thing, you sit in the reflection of your rapier, you turn back, and you're ambushed by a piranha, Captain Ralph.
You tell the crew to run.
But you're underwater, so run! you shout. You see air bubbles. You see air bubbles. People of the longboat just going, and with a little voice coming out of the bubble. Flee, you fools! You're attacked. I think you've been surprised, Captain. Roll for agility, please.
Agility or initiative?
Agility. We'll roll initiative later. Now you've been ambushed. He will bite. But how bad? How bad? We'll know after the break. Yeah. Hanging these dice in the air. We'll see what it rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Piranha meat is good. Is good too.
Bring us some fish.
Yeah.
Bring us dinner, Captain. All right. Let's take 5 and reconvene. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. I roll for the piranha. Piranha jumps on Captain Ralph. Go. A 6. Or for armor.
Armor.
You have any?
Unless your new coral body works as an armor, I don't know.
No, I think his special ability. Was it? Yeah, you learn one random ritual.
Yeah, we got these rituals. That's true. Last time, forgot about it.
But
Can
you
you
have
use
no,
these ritual? Or?
you have no armor. You take 6 points
Okay.
of damage. You down to 2. All right, roll for initiative now. For the group, Paras. So you open your character sheet. Yeah, got it. Okay, you got it. Go, guys. What do you do? I guess Captain will have you fight back. I think. What do you envision?
Is it just one piranha around, or?
So far, yeah, it looks like just one. A big one.
One big piranha. Okay. Can I try my ritual just for fun, or?
Okay, yeah.
So, my ritual is one creature you can see must obey your commands for D2 plus spirit rounds.
What? Let's go. You have to roll for spirit, don't you?
Yeah, I'll try. I'll press this cast ritual button. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. So every dawn we need to roll D4 plus spirit to see how many times you can cast ritual that day.
That's right.
I'll roll D4 just to know. So 4 rituals. Okay, fine. I don't know how to write that. Okay, it's here.
The
Sorry,
details,
it's just a game that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the ritual thing.
One
So it's
creature you can
success.
see must obey your command for D2 plus spirit round. Roll D2.
Yes. Is there a D2 button?
You can just type / roll.
Yeah.
D2. You got it. Okay, for
One
two.
turn.
For 1 round.
So can I control the piranha and try to make it leap out of the water, like either on dry land or on the boat or somewhere, and just like kind of flap around?
Okay, the thing jumps out and lands on what's left of the rotten deck of the derelict. You standing on the longboat, and it's pathetically just it breathed out. It just choke on this deck and jerks for a while and perishes. Captain, you're safe.
Can I quickly run back to that old derelict, then grab the piranha and stuff it in my backpack?
Sure. You have a big piranha. It's a pain to load on the longboat. It's just this enormous. It's not spherical. Its piranhas are a bit flattish, but it's big. And so it's loaded with the case of rum, and you've got a new item here, Captain.
Okay.
Captain is now equipped with an officer's cutlass. I know, and we said a rapier. A rapier.
Yeah. Do I have to put it in?
Yeah, you can drag, or if you have it. I
No, where's the rape?
I have it. There you go.
Okay.
It's equipped. Now you have got yourself a rapier and a boarding axe. Very good. Pat the Pirate and Lotran are rowing back to the camp. Seems we've got what we were looking for.
What's our plan for the rest of the day?
Can we go to the cook?
Roll for what?
Can I give 20 gold to the cook for saving my life?
Yeah.
You want to give me money?
Yeah.
I'll accept it. Thank you very much.
Now what do you do with the rest of the day?
So, just so we plan a bit, tonight we're planning on getting drunk somewhere, right? Is that the plan? What do we do with the rum? Like, do we still have time before we leave camp, or can I cook the piranha now?
Yeah, cook the piranha.
Is the plan to go here then and have the rum in the evening? Was that what you mentioned?
Okay.
I mean, I'm asking, I have no idea.
Yeah, well.
Like, I don't know if this is under the bear, or if this is under the bear, or something completely different. Also, do you understand it the same way as me, that we need to drink some rum at the correct place, maybe look at the moon? Maybe the moon will indicate the direction at that time, or something like that. Or how do you understand the poem?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not good at puzzles, I guess.
So for now, let's cook and then let's get drunk later and see what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you pack. You leave the camp.
I'll roll a d4 for the cooking, if that's fine.
Oh,
Or
sure.
do we have
Yes.
time to cook?
Yes, do. Yeah, do. D4 rations. 2 more rations.
So 2 more. Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Thanks. That's back.
It doesn't smell so good. I think piranha is pretty bad meat, generally speaking, but it's still going to get you going. And the way you cook things is
quality meat based on my standards.
Yes. All right, you guys make your way through the jungle. Cutlasses at the ready, chopping your way through liana and all. The ground gets...
Maybe I also... Sorry to interrupt. Maybe I also hand one of the like meat ration to Peter, Captain. Because you're quite low on life. Like, again, I feel like you need a snack.
Yeah. Do you want to eat a ration now?
Okay.
I'll hand you one.
That's D4 or D6?
D4.
D4 HP for Captain Ralph. Oh, wow.
4.
Nice.
Can you make good progress through that jungle? There are still loads of marshes around, but you find dry alleys, and or you jump between rock and rock, and you finally exit that swampy area near the sea. And you're now in what seems to be more of a forest with those live oaks, tropical sort of gnarly small oaks. And the ground is much more steady and there are flowers and all that. Jungle. Jungle.
Feel like we're singing some sea shanties as we are cutting through the jungle.
All right. Captain. You build a palace over here? Imagine. Palace. Palace full of women, servitors, everything. Sitting in a throne on a desert island. Kingdom for yourself.
Yeah. We had to get some settlers too.
Oh yeah, some cotton pickers.
Yeah.
Just need to find that treasure. Yeah.
I think we'll need women if we want to settle here.
We need more than one. I'd say 5 each. Yeah. Lotran is having a hard time. Not Lotran. Pat the pirate with his peg leg through the jungle. Is sometime he finds himself in complicated situations, stuck and whatnot.
I tell Lotran to carry him.
You say again?
I tell Lotran to carry Pat the pirate.
Oh yes, okay. Lotran grumble and obeys unwillfully.
In my backpack, I have the old peg leg of Pat that I won on a bet last time. So I feel like I taunt him from time to time. Like, do you need a second peg leg or something like that?
That's right. Yeah. My bad. What happened there? And
we had a bet, and I won the bet, so I got his peg leg. But then the captain ordered a new one to be made for him.
Okay. Well, he's still now. He's Pat the pirate is on Lotran's back, and advancing, and to take a moment to rest. At some point, Lotran is just exhausted. He sits down. Just Lotran bumps on a tree trunk, and the two of them just fall to the floor.
And we'll rest for a minute, and then I'll carry Pat the pirate.
You take a moment to breathe, and when Pat the pirate is about to jump on Lotran's back again, and you're about to head off once more, you see a series of slithering lianas, self-animated, moving themselves down the tree, crawling among the leaves and the roots, and grabbing Pat's legs as he's just about to climb on Lotran's back. And he's pulled back, and the lioness starts to crawl and wrap around him. Another series of lionas grab Lotran's legs, and in no time they're struggling to break free from the grapple, from the vines. What do you guys do?
Attack the lioness.
Probably, with the boarding axe.
Boarding axe, yeah.
Okay.
Trying to chop the vines.
Okay. Roll for initiative. Group initiative, a D6. Anyone? Okay. Who goes?
I chop with my axe.
Let's go. Roll for strength.
Wait. Yeah, okay. I won't use the attack button because that's strength. Yeah. Ooh. That's 20.
Nice. Net 20. Okay. Double damage.
Should I roll 2d6 or 1d6 that's doubled?
1d6. And then double. Bah voilà. Okay.
There you go. 12.
Well, you chop through those vines who have multiplied and grow in strength and size, and those green tentacles, leaved tentacles, are just lashing, whipping all around you, and just chop them one after the other. You make good work. I think you managed to free either Lotran or Pat. Your pick. Which one?
Lothran first.
Okay, you free Lotran. Captain, you go after Pat
Okay.
and try to free him. Roll for strength. This is a miss. Okay, the hive, they saw you approach, and they're aiming at you now, Captain. Roll for agility, please. Captain FitzRalph. Woo! You're being grappled. Those lianas are too much for you to handle. One of them grabs grabs your axe, pulls it away from you. Another couple of vines just entangle your legs and arms and your neck, and soon you're just back to back with Pat the Pirate, being wrapped like some Chinese food, and the thing is just creating this bigger and bigger bundle, this cocoon of lianas around the two bodies of you, Pat the Pirate and FitzRalph. And this bundle is being dragged deeper into the jungle. Those vines are going to dine somewhere else. Roll for initiative. Yeah, I think that's your turn. Roll for initiative, guys. Let's see if the vines make. No. Okay. What do you do, Captain?
Can I use a relic?
Oh,
Ritual?
which one?
You only have one relic, is this flintlock pistol.
You have the flintlock pistol. You have arcane ritual, and you can create an illusion. Appears in the mind of any creature, so it wouldn't work against the vines. Or return from the locker. Recently killed creature returns to life. No good either in that situation.
I'll just fire the pistol.
You fire the pistol? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll for spirit. Oh, it's a fail.
So that means you cannot use it again until next dawn, but the damage still apply.
Okay. Let's go then roll a d6. For the damage. Nice. 5. It's enough to free you. This hive mind just starts to you press on the trigger. Your flintlock goes off. You don't see the skulls. You're just wrapped in vines and lianas and roots, and you just feel your finger just press on the trigger under that bundle, that vegetal bundle, and all of a sudden those branches, lianas, start to rot and wither and break. And just they just mummify, and you can break free easily, along with Pat the Pirate. You're an ace, Captain. You did it. You saved us once more. God, I'm sorry. Sorry, I put my hand on that map. That's right. I'm a bad person.
The cook saved us.
What? No, you saved yourself.
You say Lotram.
Well, we all do our job,
Yeah.
but I'm still keeping an eye on you, Pat.
Yeah, well, I understand. Sorry. He looks at you with like dark eyes, like you really don't believe him when he says, "I'm sorry." He's just half smiling.
Okay. We'll give Lotram a rest. I'll carry Pat the pirate.
The day is nearly gone. Will you make it to that sort of pyre, rock pyre that is overlooking the jungle? You climb a good steep hill, and the last slope is dry rock, and you crest that pyre, and you have a 360-degree view on the jungle below, and the big mountains to the east, and more and lower lands and to the north. And somewhere around the center between you and then those mountains, maybe some kind of a savanna kind of area, but that's already a few miles away. And yeah, it's evening. First stars are appearing in the sky.
We have an idea on where we are compared to the map.
But this looks like it could be that first map, that first cross. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go back there. This one here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This pyre, I think, is I don't know, maybe 6-10 meters above the canopy.
We take a sip of rum, everyone.
Rum gives sight.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sure it does.
Okay.
Anything it will be right after then. Including the moon, I hope. Despite the pirate. More stars come in. You open the rum bottles. And you guys are having a go.
Does it do anything, any effect, or is it just like...
It doesn't do anything. Have you ever drunk rum?
I'm wondering if it has any mechanical effect. I don't remember.
No, in this game, actually, drinking has a positive effect.
Okay.
So the both of you will need to roll for toughness. Roll for toughness, DR 8.
16. And
Okay, Captain, you this rum it works. It kind of makes your head. It makes you dizzy for sure, and so dizzy that you just render like liters and liters of seawater and small fishes and bits of coral and shells, algae, all sort of sea stuff comes out of you as you vomit.
sorry, it might have been my food.
Yeah, plus the piranha stew, the oyster soup, all this seafood non-stop. Everything is you vomit everything. Otherwise you're good. But you don't heal D4 HP. Mr. 3 Gates, you can heal D4 HP. The rum makes you feel strong and warm. The night is amazing. This carousel of stars rolling over your heads is just a wonder. You see the major Ursa constellation appearing and beginning to slide in the sky, and it's accompanied by the moon, which is full tonight. And this is the evening of St. John's night. Yes, the moon is high, and the rum is strong, but you still see no treasure falling from the sky or whatnot. But the pirate is half drunk already. Everyone is in a good mood, apart from the captain. And you have these pains, Captain, in your belly. You don't know what you are, you don't know how you operate, if you should eat or not, if you're dead or alive, if you are animal, vegetal, human. You're a mixture of things. The thought of it just makes you vomit. And, okay. This round of rum hasn't proven much more than, rum is still rum, but there's nothing very magical about it. What do you do, guys?
Can we date?
You're on top of a stone, a rock pyre. So the soil isn't the ground is stone, is rock.
Is the moon high up in the sky, or is it in one particular direction we could follow?
It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, it's not halfway yet.
Let's have another drink.
Okay. The two of you roll for toughness.
$13. All right.
Okay. The two of you recover D4 HP.
I'm feeling good with this rum.
Yes. Full health. It's FitzRalph. Half health. Yeah, you still feel shit, FitzRalph. This is, now the stars are just whirling. This is Vanguard night, summer sky. Spirals of moving fairies. Jungle is a festival of cackling, cawking, growling, crawling. The whole jungle just vibrates below you. You're still atop that pyre, overlooking the fronds and the canopies. You're all nearly as, you're not so much like caked, you're not totally drunk, but you're happy, you're gay. Oh yes.
Probably singing.
Okay, yes, Pat and Lotran sing along. The three of you, bottle of rum in hand, under the moon. Just, at this point, Pat and Lotran are just spilling rum all over. And you had this moment of frustration, Captain. You look once more at the map, trying to figure it out. And some rum comes spilling onto the map. Makes it somewhat transparent. Like wet paper. Paper wet with alcohol. And Pat goes like, Slav, he just spreads some rum, half dancing, half singing. He spreads some rum on your map just as you're looking at it. You take a splash of rum in the face. Oh, sorry, Captain. Sorry.
Look at the map, Captain.
Take a look at the map again.
The map is the same as it was under the moonshine.
Can we drench it a bit more in rum and then put it towards the moon?
Okay.
You do so.
Okay, let's do that.
Mm-hmm. You do so. You just spread this piece of wet page between you and the moon, and you can see the moon shining through the wet parchment. And alcohol make it so that this thin layer of paper even allows the light of the stars to shine through it.
Let's align the Ursa Major with the dots, like
Yes.
let's align the stars with the constellation.
Yes. It's as precise as it can get. Every cross aligns to the constellation, and the whole 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, the 18 stars, the 18 marks, crosses on the map align perfectly well with the Ursa constellation in the night sky. And the moon,
Where's the moon?
at this very moment, sits right there in the middle of the mountain range.
Captain, make a mark.
Okay.
It's like, it's an area somewhat like that. The moon is big in the sky. On the map it shows across something like it.
Feel like if Lothran and Pat are still singing, I'll start dancing, cracking the riddle.
We'll head toward that area.
You did it? What is it? This man did it? But it's much more. But me, I want brain soup. You cook your brain in a soup, and I'm becoming Einstein here. You're a genius. This one is on me. Everyone just cheers, and it's one round more.
Should we
Captain,
head toward that place?
say again?
Should we head toward that place where it pointed to?
Oh, but for sure, but not during the night, Captain. Now it's time to celebrate. Tomorrow
tonight
we'll
the
be
party.
rich.
Okay, celebrate.
So let's have a few more drinks to celebrate.
Okay. Roll for toughness. Everyone. Okay. Raphe 3 gates. Ooh, Captain. One too much. One too many. You just vomit.
DR8 or DR12?
That's right. That's DR8. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, Captain. Yeah, it's dry. It's dry. You have nothing much left to buffer it in your stomach, but still, it goes in and back up to your undead eldritch brain, and the whole of you are just you're just on a cloud, overlooking the jungle. Those treasure mountains are waiting for you. Tomorrow you will all be kings, no matter how you get out of this place. But rather be rich and dead than poor and alive, like said Pat the pirate. And you all just crash in there. You've lit a meager fire for the night, and just had to have enough light to tell some tales and stories of treasure and retired successful pirates and stuff like that. Successful stories. But you all fall asleep drunk eventually. Roll a d20, the two of you.
Natural one.
Okay. roll another d20. Alors attends. Wait a sec. Oh yeah, the two of you. Another d20. Okay. Oh. Another one. We are rolling on the carousing table. Which...
This is an excellent feature of the game.
This is the best feature. Edward, 20. What? That's weird. 5. Oh, okay, and last one, another d20. $19 and 2. What? Okay. Fitz, sorry. Mr. Three Gates. You wake up. You're in the jungle.
That's good.
You wake up, yeah, you wake up alive. You're in one piece. You're in the jungle. In a what do you call a pond of shit. Of pig shit. You're crawling in mud and hummus and pig shit with another 7 piglets. Just, you know, guinea pigs kind of guy, kind of type, you know, the brown, white zebra piggies. And they're your best friends. They're just your loving 7 little guinea pigs. You're all having a crack in the mud, in the shit. And there is this pond is in a palace. You're in the living room. You're in a bath made of gold, full of pig shit. Having a bath with 7 guinea pigs in a palace. It's brand new. There are servitors waiting at the doors. There's food on a long table. And divans and cushions and naked ladies and musician in the corner. Your retirement palace is all yours. You're the shitlord of that imaginary place. And you feel, you know, fulfilled, accomplished, realized, whole, master.
I feel like, you know, when I wake up, I feel that way before I realized, you know, this cannot be real. I feel like so happy. I'm just petting the little piglets around it. And then I'm like, wait, what's happening? What was in that rum that we drank yesterday? And then I like hit my face, try to wake up. Like,
yes, you do wake up. You're in a pond of shit. You're back. Yeah, you're in that jungle. There are very much 7 little guinea pigs along with you, and a big mama that looks very threatening and has an evil eye on you. She's in perplexed because you're so close to her little ones, and they're having the best crack in between your legs, your armpits, and all and whatnot, snuffing your ears and whatnot.
Can I see the rock where we were yesterday around? Or?
Yeah, you see the profile of the pyre.
Okay, I think I try to, slowly get up without, making any sudden movement or what, and then backing out slowly, and then, if possible, as soon as I'm far away from the piglets, just like turn away and run as fast as I can.
Of course, yes. Everything works according to plan. You make it back to the pyre, you run up that small track, that trail that goes between rocks, and you arrive. Pat the pirate is wrecked. Lotran is having a headache, hitting his head against the rock, but with this stupid smile and this drooling mouth. Well, we're rich already, we're rich. And he takes her up, pick, and we're rich, pick. It's as good as the same, pick, we have it, all good, pick. But what happened to the captain? The captain, you found during the night, you went down for a walk with Lotran. And Lotran introduced you with he has a little batch of ash with him, and the two of you had you snuffed some ash last night. Ash is that mixture that comes out of some skeletons. It turns sometimes to just pulverize, and they turn into this psychedelic thing. And you did some ash yesterday with Lotran. And you were pursued by the two of you. You ran through the whole night, pursued by Spanish soldiers. They were musketing, behind you, like you just heard those like and big smoke, plumes of smoke. Every time you look back, you heard, and you saw flashes, you heard bangs, and you saw plumes of powder, gunpowder, smoke. The whole night was made of that. Until you ended up, the two of you, hidden in a derelict. You found yourself, you run back as far as the coastline, hid yourselves, the two of you, spend the night in a derelict. And you lost consciousness to that, Captain. And when you arrive, I think 3 Gates, Stapleton. When you arrive back on top of the pyre, you see Pat and Lotran, in their worst condition, possible, but no trace of the captain.
Oh, guys, have you seen the captain? Wasn't he with us last night?
We're rich, doesn't matter. We're rich. And Pat goes, Captain. I'm the captain now. Captain is dead, long live the captain. Make me breakfast,
yes,
cook.
But where is he? I'll get you some food, but first let's find the captain.
I don't know, who's the captain? Lotran, you went for a walk. What happened? Captain is gone. Pulverized.
Pulverized? What do you mean? Did you shoot him with a cannon or what?
We made one with the stars yesterday. We slept.
You make no sense, Lotran.
In a gondola. In a lagoon.
Gondola? Did you go back to the boat?
I think so. Then I don't remember
Leave
anything.
the captain there.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, let's go back and find the captain then. I guess the treasure is not going anywhere, so
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to it with the captain.
Okay. You head back,
He's been good to us.
and Lotran is somewhat clearing his mind. He guides you. It's going to last the most of the day, just going random directions. Lotran isn't really a reliable guide. He was completely out of his mind when, with the captain. But finally, you arrive in this little dark rock lagoon. Yeah, there's this this creek, very very coved, very very closed onto itself, and there's a derelict there, and in that derelict, Lotran goes, "Yeah, that's our palace. This is the gondola we spend the night at. Oh my, it doesn't look so gondolian anymore. Oh, Venice. And
You should stop doing Ash.
You should try it. You should start. I mean, we were there, Europe, the whole of it. Esplanada del Strada in Venice, ma. Well, anyway, that gondola doesn't look much more than a pile of broken timber and just a rotten piece of derelict that made its way inside this little creek, this closed coved lagoon, very turquoise blue water, and this pile of wood in the middle of it, stuck in the rock. And in the middle of this, the inert body of Captain FitzRalph is not moving.
Not moving. Can we try to give him some little slaps just to see if we can wake him up?
As you do, you move his carcass, or what, his body, and little animals, snails or worms, or I don't know, just various seashells and snails. They just slide out of his nose and his eye and his ears. All those insects as well are just pecking.
So do you guys know how to revive a zombie by any chance?
Captain, roll for spirit.
Okay.
You're a little child. You're sinking. You're like you when you were 7 years old, Captain. Who were you when you were 7 years old?
A little kid in my house.
In your house with your mother in England?
Yeah. Jersey Island.
Jersey Island. Nice.
Yeah.
And your dad is back from the army. He's back. Your mom cooked whole feast for the return of her husband. And your dad, in his military uniform, opens the door of the kitchen and enters the little cottage on Jersey Island. And he's a zombie. Then he goes, he approaches your mother and you say?
It runs in the family.
Yeah, that was hereditary. Nazi is about to eat you alive. Captain, you wake up. And you're being slapped by your own cook.
Are you awake, Captain?
Yeah, I'm awake.
What happened to you last night?
I don't know. Just too much ash.
You know that's not good for you. Stick to rum.
Yeah, stick to rum. Yeah, that's it. Keep it simple. One drug. Captain, I'm afraid you're at 1 HP.
Okay.
I'll give you a snack, Captain. I feel like you must be hungry after the night you had.
Yeah, I think you're half merged with that derelict, those bits of wood and the rock. Your body already, the coral from your body had already started to spread and attach to the rocks and the wood. And as you rise, and you stand up, you have to detach yourself from the derelict. And you guys make it back to the shore. He gives you a bit of piranha ration, and you gain a D6.
You can roll D4.
D4. Plus D4 HP. Captain. FitzRalph +1. That's always something.
I still have one ration if you're really in need. You're still hungry?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Up to you.
Let's say that you guys are back. I'm back here. It's early afternoon on the 24th.
So back on the beach, right? Yeah.
Yeah, not far from your shelter's location. A bit more to the south.
Captain, I think you might want to whisper to your gun before we go back to the jungle.
Okay. I whisper to my gun.
What do you say to it?
Is please be lucky this time.
Make me lucky. Cool.
Do we need to do anything special, Captain, to prepare for the expedition, or should we just try to go? You have a shovel, so that's already good.
Yeah, I have a shovel.
Just open the
Do
door
we need
for my
anything
dad.
else? Sure.
Yeah. We'll just head over there, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. So do you think we should just head there? No
Yeah.
preparation. Sounds good.
Oh, you want to search the area a little more?
I don't know how we can prepare. I don't know if we want to wait for the next day. If you think we're ready, then let's go.
Okay, we can go. We'll go search. We'll go straight to the treasure.
All right.
Do you see, guys, what I just rolled now?
Yeah, it was public.
It was public. Okay. Roll again. Yeah, you make good progress again. You go faster on the way back inland, as it's the second time you do that trip, and but then it's I think you're back at the pyre by nighttime, and on the night of the 24th you'll be camping there. On the night of the 25th.
Yeah, that's today.
Voilà. Well, if it was... Oh yeah, it's the 24th was yesterday. It's 25th. It's the evening of the 25th. You're back on that pyre.
December 25th?
No, June. St. John's night.
We can have a drink.
Yes.
It's not Christmas, man. So I think tonight I'm not drinking. I'm just trying to rest.
Yes. Yes, if you have any points, the two of you, yeah, you can recover a d6.
There's this rest button. I guess we can click that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it will also recalculate devil's luck and everything.
Yeah, that's right. Yes,
Sounds
click on rest.
Maybe before resting, it's probably useless, but I have this whetstone in my backpack, so I will sharpen my axe.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know if it does
it's in
anything.
need of good maintenance because you use it a lot, constantly to chop stuff, and often hit rocks or whatnot. And yeah.
Okay, so if you click rest, you can choose if it's a short rest or a long rest. I guess it's overnight rest.
That's gonna be a long rest.
Okay, and then it asks if we have food and drink.
Yes.
And if we're sick, I guess we're not sick.
It's all that
All
for.
right.
We have 3 gates, heal 7. 3 rituals? What?
Yeah, every day you should roll how many rituals you
that's
can
right.
roll.
And something else.
Oh, it was a good rest
nice.
for you.
It was like, okay. And something else as well, Mr. Stapleton. When you woke up when you had your night in the bath, the shit bath with the pigs in your mansion, you felt so complete, and you kind of like realized, well, you woke up, you did what you did. Something is, you're into this. Something, this island is made for you. This is the life, man. So you actually gained a level that night.
Okay.
So you can go and click on gain experience, Mr. Stapleton, and only you.
All right. Done.
Oof! You lose some stuff.
It was a bad level. Yeah.
You lost some
got a lot
presence.
of
You lost
HP.
toughness. You lost spirit.
I lost strength.
Oh, in
I
fact,
lost
yeah.
everything except agility.
Oh shit.
Okay, but I got some class feature.
You managed to have fixed the bayonet as well.
Yeah.
That evening, you found, and maybe you found an old bayonet somewhere in one of those derelicts, and you fixed the bayonet on your musket.
That's quite nice. The action it's saying is now I can attack with the bayonet on the same time I reload.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's one round to reload, is it?
Yeah.
For you?
Yeah. So that's quite nice.
And you can
I
attack.
found a relic.
Yes. If you are killed, return to life the next round with 1 HP. Disappears after 1 use. Okay. You found a coin in that pond of pig shit. In that pond of mud, there was a coin with a skull on it. It's one of Golden Vasquez cursed coin or something. And with all those Inca, whatever Mayan looking runes around the skull. Well, anyway, you have it. Something is you want to touch it like all the time. Like you always have this gold coin now on the palm of your hand, and you're juggling, you're wiggling with it in your pocket, and this coin is just jiggling in your mind all the time now. It's your lucky coin. Okay, and found a bayonet. And someone, I don't know, you wrecked. You lost so many points of... Well, he lived. He's alive. He has Sharon's obol. Obol? Good. Morning arrives. Yes?
It was quite a tough night of drinking, I guess.
Yes.
But was the level up before, like the previous night, I guess, where we drunk, or when was it? Just wondering, because now I got the heal before leveling up. So I didn't get any HP because I was already at 10 out of 10 HP.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. But now I got 5 more HP from level up. So was the level up? Which night was it? Like
it was before. It was
after?
before the night, yeah. So you could potentially
Okay, so
recover more.
yeah, exactly, because I was already at full HP before sleeping.
Okay, so roll a d6 now.
Yeah, I mean, I got 7, but I was already at 10 out of 10. So now I'll bump it to 15.
That's right. Brilliant.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's it. Thanks.
You have no more water. Breakfast is scarce this morning. Couple of mushrooms and some specific lichens that Lotran selects. Lotran as well takes the opportunity to pull his bird cage that he had kept for a while until then. Till now. He has this homing pigeon in there. And he brandishes, he stands top
Wait,
of that.
what? He was traveling with a pigeon the whole time?
Yes. And he stands on the top of that pyre, a bit further up, a couple paces up from your camp, where you overlook the jungle. He walks up to the very top, brandishes the cage, the pigeon cage, open, and releases the pigeon.
What are you doing?
I'm fetching help. Don't worry about it. Our pals will be here in no time. Then are we here now?
Who are you contacting?
My pals in Tortuga.
I'm not really convinced about what he's doing, but I guess there's not much I can do now that the pigeon is gone.
Don't look at me like that. You know I'm just a pirate. Just like you. Trust me, it's all good.
Can I tell Pat the pirate to check his clothes if he has anything, like if he's a government spy or something?
A what kind?
A government spy or something? A Spanish government spy or something?
A Spanish.
Spanish
British spy. Oh, you searched the guy, yeah? Just straight out.
I had the pirate to search the guy.
He's like, but Captain, we're cool. We're pal. I'm your best mate. Man, come on. I'm just a new crewmate. I know. You can trust me. No worries. This homing pigeon is going to Tortuga. Roll for presence.
Both of us, sir.
Just Captain with searching Lotran. Yeah, you find nothing on him, especially of note or meaning. It's just the way he puts, he puts back, he straightens his garment, after you search him. It's like, something in his ways, his behavior is off. The way he says Tortuga.
Okay. Should I have the pirate torture him or something?
That is true that Peter, one of your features, is sadistic.
put my rapier in his neck and say, "Tell me the truth."
Okay. Roll for presence again. To just subdue the guy, dominate him, and impress him with a natural 20. It takes a while. He's just making jokes and fun of it all, repeating that his friends from Tortuga, lads he met at the docks when he used to be not a pirate, you know, they'll come, and now the pigeon, he's informed them that you know, of the location stuff. He drew even a little map and explained them that their life, there's something beyond the storm and stuff. But he's making joke at first, then he's trying to explain something complicated and alambicated, and he goes us through the next phase. He goes into a silent sweating, just jerking, kind of like fighting against himself. Finally, he looks with like crazed eyes, you know, at you, Captain. You have seawater dropping from your zombie face on your coral body, and he looks at you like with a crazed smile, like he's terrified at the look of you, you know, but at the same time he's like, it doesn't matter now. They're coming. They're coming for you, Captain.
Shoot
What are
him
you
with my
doing?
pistol.
What?
Shoot him with my pistol.
You shoot him. Okay. Anything you want to add to that, Mr. Stapleton?
I mean, I follow my captain.
Okay.
I think if he's shooting him, then I get my boarding axe and like get ready to join the fight.
You pull up your relic flintlock pistol, Captain. You point it at the head of Lotran, the one-eyed pirate. No, FitzRalph, Captain FitzRalph. Yeah, I'm always mixing those names. Stapleton, you grab your axe. There is a moment of silence, suspension in the air. Just as you're about to press the trigger, Lotran try to make a go. He grab the flintlock just as you press the trigger. Roll for initiative. I'll have each of you roll for initiative separately. Then I'll take a minute to take care of that cat, and we'll start the fight. Roll for initiative. Okay. 3 gates, you'll go second, and Ralph, you'll go before. Captain, you'll have a go at shooting first. All right, I need to take care of this baby. Give me a minute, sorry. Oh, sorry about that, cat. Taken care of. Captain, shoot. Roll for agility.
Roll a d6.
Yes. No, agility. Just click on agility. Man, you miss. This scoundrel just escaped with his life. He jumps down the cliff. It's possibly, I don't know, 8 meters through fronds and branches, and you hear him hurt himself as he plummets down into the jungle below.
Can we see him from where we are, or did he just disappear down there?
Oh, you see a shape here and there, and he scrambled through the brushes and disappear in the features of the landscape. He's possibly hurt. You have some. No, there is no drop. Yeah, you see your skulls. But that was your flintlock pistol. That's not agility that you roll. It's spirit.
Yeah, oh, spirit.
I think. Well, let's go with it. Roll for spirit.
The pistol always hits.
It does. Roll for spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means what? That you cannot use it the next day, yeah?
Yeah, until next turn, yeah.
Until next down, yeah. Because the skulls, they rush down after him. The little ghostly skulls pursued Lotran, and you hear a sarcastic mini laughters. Those death skulls are flying after that pirate who's running through the jungle, and that's it pretty much. Do you wanna pursue?
Yeah, he might have some stuff with him.
Oh yeah. Okay. Captain rushes down. Pat the pirate is like, what the fuck is going on? And what you do? 3 gates, Stapleton, Mr. Stapleton. Do you run?
Well, it depends. If I can, like, see him from where I am, then I'll try to shoot. Otherwise, I'll go down as well.
He goes, between bushes and brushes and whatnot. There are trunks, and he is pursued by those flying skulls. So you see bits of him appearing and disappearing here and there, and you could take a shot.
I'll try to take a shot then.
Be a tall call, but you can try.
All right.
Let's roll for agility.
Presence, right?
That's right. Presence. Every time I make that mistake. Yes, it's a hit. Roll the damage. 2d6s.
Yeah. 10.
Oof. He's just shoved on the spot. He's lying down. Captain, you make way through the jungle. You follow his tracks easily, and 30 meters further, you heard a shot going, and you saw the silhouette of Lotran running, just fly and land. And he's now at your feet. The little skulls going inside his head, through his ears. He jerks one last time. Blah. And that thing is gone. Lotran.
I check him out.
You stab him once more?
Yeah.
Okay, you chop his skull with your axe, with your boarding axe, just for precautions.
Because you're sadistic.
Maybe 2, 3, maybe 17 times. Yeah, maybe 17 times.
Can we search him?
You search what's left of him. There's a cutlass.
I give it to the cook, Mr. Ray.
All right.
Mr.
I can
Ray.
take a cutlass.
Okay, there's a bayonet, a boarding axe, a cutlass, a musket. Start to be well equipped.
I still have one. I mean, that will be the last thing I can carry.
Can I
after
take his
that,
clothes? I take his clothes.
Okay.
My clothes.
Okay, finally you find some
his
clothes. Well, he has pretty much, it's an assortment of of rags of no color, brown, gray, and deep blues and whatnot. And it's you look like a sea mouse.
Anything will do.
That's it.
I also reload the musket before going.
Okay.
Does he have the silver we gave him when we split 4 ways?
Oh, that's right. He had the 17. I think he has 20 silver. So that's 10 between the two of you. 10 silver each.
Okay.
So I'm a bit worried, Captain. What's this bird about? Do you think he informed someone that we found a treasure and he will come to try to steal it from us?
I think he's an agent for the government or something. Spanish government or something.
Spanish government?
Yes, so because I heard Spanish soldiers yesterday when he took me out to the smoking ash. So he must be an agent for the Spanish government.
Man. Well, I suppose we should find this treasure and hide it for ourselves somewhere before these guys come.
Yeah.
Spanish, I hate Spanish people. They stink, they're loud. Their food sucks. Their women insulting.
Says Pat the pirate.
So, due east. Let's go. Forget about traders.
Says he, biting his tongue. And you guys continue east. What time of the day it is? Was it in the morning? You went back, you arrived. It's morning, yeah? Was it morning already? Morning 26th. Yeah, you head through that jungle. And it's a trample. This is just virgin landscape. And goes up and down in all those clefts and little vales, and there's just logical irregularity about the landscape. It's very much a volcanic landscape where everything is steep, sharp, and treacherous. And you're heading towards that savanna kind of patch in the middle of the island, but you have to cross this bog. And it's a marshland of shallow waters, but it's just impenetrable. One way or another, there's just no way around it. You have to go through that bog, and it's filled with those patches of moving sand and fake ground that just gives in under your own weight and just cleaves and just opens up, and woof, you're just swallowed in this mud. Let's roll for agility. Let's go. Let's see how it goes through the moving sands. Woo!
That was close to a 1.
Okay. Somewhat, the two of you make it past that last patch of moving sand, but behind you, you hear a light, and you look back and you see nothing. Pat the pirate is nowhere to be seen. There is just one last bloop, and you see a big mud bubble forming and popping, and that's all. and arrives a parrot, lands on a branch above that area, and he goes, the parrot, all colorful parrot, magnificent animal, just land on that branch. This guy is no more. You're gone. Captain, they're coming. Dinner for Jaguar.
Jaguar. Oh, Captain Jaguar, that's true.
Mm,
Captain Jaguar,
That's right.
says the parrot.
Are you friend with the monkey?
That
There was the
monkey?
speaking monkey earlier.
No way. Never trust this guy.
Hmm.
Donkey monkey liar. Donkey trust parrot. Donkey monkey liar.
Can I take Pat the pirate's peg leg out of my backpack and
Yeah.
then try to like put it in this bug where it just disappears if he can grab onto it.
Okay.
So like I try to stay on the
Merci.
safe land,
Surely.
like dry, solid,
Yeah, roll for
and see if he can
agility.
grab on his own peg leg.
Roll for agility.
Oh yeah.
Some devil's luck there or not?
Yeah, I'll use my devil's luck.
Okay, reroll that.
There's different devil's luck options, right?
You could minus. You could have modified the
Reroll.
difficulty. You can reroll. You can cancel a fumble. Do double damage or max damage or minimize
reroll.
the incoming damage.
Reroll is good.
Yes. It lasts for a moment. Couple more bubbles come out, popping, bursting at the surface, until you feel that resistance. Something has grabbed the other leg, the other end of that leg, that ped leg, and you start to pull, and surely enough, you see that the pirate is alive. It's made it back. Vomits the mud and everything. The parrot takes off, and snarling. But the pirate just vomits all that mud. Thanks you.
It's good I held onto your leg, Pat.
I knew this one is meant to save me. I miss you. My new peg leg, although I like it, isn't like so emotionally connected to me.
I'll carry him.
You carry him?
Yeah, I'll carry the pirate on my back so he doesn't get caught again.
Oh, so kind. What a captain. What a pal.
That's a great captain.
That's the greatest captain. Carries his crew. But the pirate, the one leg less, one leg missing. Best traitor on the back of his captain. You guys know, continuing through this savannah area, past the bogs, you've exited the jungle. The forest is behind you, and the savannah goes at a slight slant, steadily up towards a series of red rock canyons and cliffs, and those marks the beginning. You have a good climb up and across like dry rock and cacti and stuff. You arrive on this higher plateau, which is the first stage towards mountains. There's a bit more jungle at the foot of the mountains themselves. But before you arrive there, there is possibly 2 miles or 2 miles of somewhat dry, high plateau sort of landscape, flattish rock, sand and pebble, and everything is a bit more dry in this part of the island. And you continue to the east, and the biggest part of the day is off, and I think it will be evening time before you reach the first hills proper that are at the foot of those mountains. The savannah is behind you. Mountains are ahead. It's sunset. And you're probably looking at the map. I would say that at this point, probably 1 or 2 days maximum away from your destination, depending on what will look, how things will look past the first mountain range. They go in a series of arms like that, higher and higher, towards some kind of ancient volcano or whatnot. And I think we'll end today's session here.
Sounds good.
Let's do a little XP progression. So each of you again, once more today for Stapleton, and first time for FitzRalph. Click on gain experience.
My last level wasn't excellent.
There are 3 gates. Gain 1 strength, gain 1 agility, lose 1 presence, gain 1 toughness, gain 1 spirit. Not too bad. Better roll.
Not too bad.
You became a treasure
presence good for
hunter.
me.
Ability tests related to mapping, navigating, treasure hunting, finding and disarming traps, and tracking prey are -3 DR. Nice.
Okay.
Treasure hunter, just about what you're... And... What?
I got my broken compass back.
Yeah. What is happening? You're making camp. You're just advancing a couple stones here and there, making seeds and chopping wood and stuff. And this girl, this scavenging girl, comes falling from the sky, dead. And you decide to cook it. And as you open its belly, you found your broken compass in her stomach. Okay. And Captain FitzRalph. Gain 1 strength, gain 1 agility, gain 1 presence, gain 1 toughness, gain 1 spirit. My god, the stats, +3, +3, +3, +3, +1. Nice.
Yeah. He's a beast. That's why he's the captain.
And he became a sword master. Captain, you have mastered the art of sword play. -2 DR when attacking with any kind of sword. So you've got your rapier, you do. Your DR to attack with your rapier is strength DR 10 instead of DR 12. And not only that, you also learned a ritual. During that night you will sleep. And you will learn something during your dreams. A ritual called Obfuscate Time. D2 creatures recover 2d10 spirit HP. Ah, nice, but age 2d10 months. Okay.
I like it a lot.
Yes, it's nice. Very nice. And yeah, brilliant. Okay. So it's time I step up my games. Little vines, little moving sand here and there. is not going to cut it if I want to prevail next week and kill you both. Because you're a tough lot now.
Puzzle was really fun, though. I feel like you had to guide us a bit to get there, but it was really fun. I liked it a lot. Well done for putting it together.
Good. Yeah. Any feedback? Do you think the riddle was okay?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like you had to help us, but it was really nice.
I try not to help too early because usually I do that all the time. I'm too kind for GM, but you had a good both. You had good insights. So I thought, okay, I'm going to help a little from that. I wouldn't have.
I think it was just the right amount of guidance, so it felt like you were not giving the answer outright, but we could still progress. Like I think it was perfect.
Brilliant. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, you had a good thing. You did well. My other group took them 2 sessions to figure the map out.
Okay.
Yeah, they had multiple failed attempts at they try stupid things. But they got drunk as well. Because this is the way.
That's obvious when you get the rum.
Yes. Okay, so the Jaguar Island is, you're in the midst of it, in the thick of the adventure. We're in the middle of the scenario, basically. But we have 2 sessions to go. So, all good. All good. 2 of you still alive.
Yeah.
Well done.
Kinda. Captain
One
is
was
like
still member.
he's a zombie, but still alive.
Yeah. A very lively zombie. Yes. Okay, guys, but I leave you at that.